Stanley. 1 month. Okay. 1 month ago. We did the first playthrough. Back then we played it for 2 hours. Let's see what we can do in an evening of playing this game. Hey, we're about to play Stanley Parable Part 2. When I booted the game, the game was like, set the clock. And I was like, oh shit. Is my game save fucked? And then after setting the clock, he was like, the game was saying like, oh, thank you for setting the clock now twice when booting up the game. Normally people don't bother with it and just leave it default. Like, what? Next time when you play the game, just make sure to choose whatever time you want. It's like, okay. And here was me being scared that the game would have reset. God. Okay. Let's get right into the game, shall we? Yo, 2T. Alright. Okay, let me fix audio here. Okay. Should be good right away, right? Okay. So, I don't actually remember where we left off last time. You did play this before? Yeah, like a month ago. And then when I booted up the game again today, it was like, hey, please set the clock. I was like, oh shit, did I lose my save game? But no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, there was this vent. I don't think I've went through the vent.
Stanley, come
Oh,
over
shit, that's
here.
loud.
In the vent. I want to show you something.
Yeah, that was a little bit loud. My bad. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. You're trying to get all endings? Yeah, I've only done that one ending so far. That is like the easiest, where you're just, you know, where you listen to him all the time. I did that at the end. But, yeah, I don't think we have anything left in this area.
You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, I think we got everything here, but I could be wrong, though. Whenever we unlocked the... Oh, yeah, the new content thing. Oh, yeah, that's what we have now. That's what we already did. Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do you recognize this door? I may have taken a screenshot of it for Texathon. Bobbin's mad. Trauma. Was there anything left to the right? I don't think so. Actually, there probably was. Let me think. It's been a while, though. It's been a while. Maybe there was more stuff on the left, actually. Yeah, did I even go through this door yet? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, this is new.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Back on track? What if there's something here? Okay. It was from here? Yeah, it was from there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Trying to figure out now what I've already done and what I have not done yet.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence.
Oh
in a
yeah,
single
isn't
moment,
this the
for
room that
no
keeps
reason at
repeating
all?
itself?
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No.
Yeah, I
Stanley
think
said
I've
to
done
himself,
this already.
This is all too strange. This can't be real.
Maybe we should just go to the new
he came
content,
to the
huh?
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
Which version is this? Is it the newest one?
Relief
Hey,
Stanley
Lars.
felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may
Soon
as well
we'll
enjoy this
be
while I'm
arriving.
still lucid.
Nah,
So
I think I'd
he
done this
imagined
part
himself
before.
flying and began to gently float.
Maybe we should actually, yeah. Maybe we should just go to the bonus content. Or maybe there is like... Wait, what the fuck? Why am I rising? Okay, that was kind of weird.
Psst, Stanley.
Okay, so I'm
Come
gonna go
over
up
here.
the stairs this time,
Oh,
actually.
You don't
Wait,
want to
why
see
am
the
I so
cool
high up
surprise
now?
I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork
I-
anyway, so who cares?
Looks like I'm... Looks like I'm taller. I don't know.
When Stanley
guess it's
came
just
to
me.
a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so we're gonna be compliant for now. And then with the
Yet
staircase
there was not
above.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Stanley
of
has grown up.
disbelief,
So you also
Stanley
have the
decided
idea?
to go up to his
It
boss's
is bigger,
office,
right?
Hoping he might. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, and now I'm... Okay, now I'm going down. Oh, I'm going up again. Whoa, that's weird. Look at this. Like, I'm not touching anything and it's going up and down. It's very weird.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Oh,
What
is this
dark
the thing with the
secret was being held
combination?
from him? What he could not have known.
Well, I
was
wonder
that
if
the
this is-
keypad
if
behind
this
the
is-
boss's desk guarded the
Yeah,
terrible
okay, I've
truth
done this as
that
well.
his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Dude! Ah! I can't even press, like, he's moving up and down constantly. It's like impossible.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Oh my
Trying
god, I
input
tried to hit
anything
the
on
8,
device
man.
was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was
What?
2845.
How, wait! What is it doing? What the hell?
2845.
I'm trying! Oh my god. No, not 5. Oh my god. Okay, this is a bug, clearly, right? Yeah, okay. Now it's fixed again. That was very weird.
Stanley, come over here. Oh, you don't want to see
New
the cool
difficulty.
surprise I made for you? Well,
Yeah, that was
fine.
hella weird.
Dork anyway,
What the
so who
fuck?
cares?
Oh lol. I don't know how I broke that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, we're gonna comply. Is after
Yeah, there
like
was not a
choosing,
single
you know,
person
like
here
doing
either.
what he wants me
Feeling a
to, I
wave of
eventually like,
disbelief,
you know,
Stanley
did something he
decided to
didn't
go
want me
up
to
his
do again.
boss's office. Coming
I'm
to a
just trying to
staircase,
figure out where
Stanley
that
walked
was.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, now we can probably input the code easier.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
The
indication
broom closet
of any
ending, I
human
did
life.
that.
What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
That's
That
true.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh yes, give me that music again. Man, I'm a born speedrunner, okay? This needs to go quick.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the open passageway.
Oh. Oh yeah, didn't I fall off here before? Or? Wait. Oh yeah, aren't you supposed to do that? I guess. Oh wait, oh yeah, this is the elevator, true. Man, it was so dark I could not even see. I thought it was a pit. Not the elevator. It's okay, I'm not going up and down this time.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah, I think after, okay, yeah. After this elevator, I didn't, you know,
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel
I only, okay, so after this elevator, I agreed with everything he said at the end of last playthrough, but I never disagreed. I'm pretty sure it's ended here. Somewhere
Stanley
soon.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Yeah,
Facility.
I didn't do this yet, the escape thing. Yeah, this is new.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, that might be an end then. We'll see.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Let's not do that.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. I'm ready. Is that actually me dying? Let's see. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm not dying? Nice. Dude, I can't see. Oh, shit. Wait. Can I increase the brightness? Because if I can't even see anything, you guys probably can't see anything either. Man, the fuck? There is no brightness setting? Why not? Okay.
Word into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. It reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Am I gonna get squeezed?
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what
looks
this
pretty
world
fine.
is.
Okay.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
Maybe I should put it
like plucking the eyeballs from
more
a
bright
blind
for
man.
me.
And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
It's over, bro. It's over.
Farewell, Stanley.
The squeeze, yeah. Duck. Can I duck it? Oh, is it stuck?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every
What do you
bone in
mean?
his
I'm
body,
still here.
killing him instantly.
I ducked it. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? I don't think I understand. The Stanley Parable? I literally cannot see a thing here.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
You look away for 5 seconds? I don't know. The game told me I died, but I clearly did not. Oh my god, it's so light now.
Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Ah. Haha, office layout. Oh lol, it's like a mini version. Let's see here. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first path of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Okay. Cool. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Ah, this is the door room, yes. This is very kind of cool. It's like a dev area, or like, you know, like a behind the scenes or whatever. The set of the 2 open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parables design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension to it. An exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Cool. Nice little information. The office. What do I have here? Button sounds. A selection of the game is a selection of the sounds used through the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard stroke. I see. Nice, nice, nice. File. I read flying cabinets. No, filing cabinets. Okay. And office computers with patience or solitaire, yeah. We got installation. What is that? Chart Pro? Chart Pro or something? And employee database. God, that's way too small for me to read. Oh, credits. Okay. Ah, this is like a credits room as well. But what if nobody ever reaches this room? Okay. Okay, so there's 2 ways to go here. Let's see. The office. It's like it's like a museum, or like, you know, like, how do you call these, like where you see art and everything, like it's like a museum about the game. Maintenance room, an early version of the maintenance room. Oh, okay, yeah. Is there also arrows that you can follow? Like typical museum action. Okay. We got some what the hell is money? Lots of money there. War zone. Yeah, this is like the museum. I like it. Okay. I don't think I remember this room. Alien base. Okay. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like short shooters, which was not our intention. Okay, nice thing to know. Oh, in December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of Stanley Parable at the Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for the announcements and the game's delay. Ah, okay. Okay. A projector. Narrator emails. After the second trailer we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. No, I'm not reading that. Anything else? Oh. Dear narrator, I appreciate the previous Stanley games as a work of art and a standalone title. I appreciate the credit given to art, which is why I'm eager to see a sequel, prequel. Holy shit, you have to read fast. Will the Stanley Parable have infinite quests? How many endings? If Stanley Parable is really going to let go shopping, I hope we will have a fine selection of desert books. How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference between a duck? Okay. Sounds logical. How is the game going? I hope it's good or better than the first one. From a cool man. Are you a rock? Okay, I am. Okay, I'm actually curious until it loops though. There might be some interesting information before it loops. Could you tell me what the significance of the number 1112800 is? Someone write that down. We might need that. 1112800. Well, the thing I want to know is what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Okay. You have a burning question. For instance, on a scale of Max Ernst to Salvador Dali, how surreal will this game be? Were you born with a magnificent voice or did you bargain with a magician? Shit. Congratulations. In line with the previous announcement regarding that ongoing promotion, here is the result in the attached file. Open it carefully and see the full details of the result. I want to tell you, I like the Stanley Parable as much as I liked seeing you. I bet you're in swim trunks. Indeed, I liked it as much as I liked walking in the park. Please, I would like to keep this proposal as top secret. Delete it if you are not interested in... Okay, I'm just gonna not read it out loud and then I might be able to finish. Actually, no way. How do you type with boxing gloves on? Okay, it's still not looping. Next Texaton trivia. What do the lights in the control room do? I really want to know. Okay. Alright, Montgomery Jones. It still hasn't looped yet. I'm Anthony Elias, business broker. Please partner with me in a very rewarding business venture. Details will be sent to you if you're interested. Oh, I wonder if that email really exists. I have a question for you, sir. And it is, what is your message for today? Infinitely randomly generated emails incoming? Oh yeah, maybe. There's a skeleton inside of you. There are more skeletons in this world than humans. Thanks and goodbye. SIV. Am I Stanley? Are you spying on me? I donated. Why? Okay. Will the game feature capybaras? Oh, I know what that is. I've looked that up before. Cappy? How do you stay in shape? Hey, I started yesterday. I started running again. I'm gonna try to do it like 2 or 3 times a week, please. Oh shit! It looped! Did you see that? The last slide was super fast. And now it's looping again. Or? Yeah, this is looping. Okay, we saw them all now. I'm not gay. And it doesn't matter if you are. We respect everyone here, okay? In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Wow, what a spoiler. I knew that though. Oh shit. 10 seconds. What is gonna happen? Nothing. It just resets. The cargo lift. The second version is functionally the same as what's in the final game, but we wanted it to look more like a place where cargo was actually stored. Okay. The cargo lift was always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping to a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Oh, yeah, that. Wait. Wait, oh no, I'm thinking about a different one. Wait, I haven't even been here yet. I don't think I've been there yet. That's, spoilers. This is a spoiler room. I feel like you should do this at the end. But yeah, I mean, there is so many endings. Look away. Meeting room. Okay. The flow of the hallways following the first 2 doors was important to get right, since players will replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that was won out. Okay. I see. Only look on the ground. Okay, we came from here. Is this the end? No, it keeps going. What the fuck? Zending model? The Zending went through many iterations. This room represents the 4th version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon it and change it again shortly before the launch. The game is now paused. Oh. For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. And unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I did that earlier again. You missed the narrator? I know, right? Dude, this is so freaking big. I feel like I'm gonna spoil myself. It's probably a better idea to not do this room yet, honestly. It's freaking huge as well. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea, actually. There's a bunch of shit I have not... What the fuck? Trailers. Okay, I'm out. I want to get out of here. I'm spoiling myself. Spoilers in the museum for some endings? Yeah. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. What up, Rip? I'm out. I already know that I can fall off of the cargo.
Plausible to you? Shoot. Well, try the other one then.
Narration outtakes.
Stanley walked over the bridge.
Stanley walked over the bridge. Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the last 2 years of development. There are clips from early takes that were not used in the final game.
Stanley stood on the roof.
Okay.
Stanley jumped in the river.
I'm trying to get out of here, but trying to find the exit. Oh yeah, here, the credits room. Oh shit! Mr. Tutti with the 14 months. Thank you very much, Tutti. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Wait, can I even go back? I cannot go back, can I? Pretty sure I started from up here. What? That kind of sucks. I don't want to spoil myself. I guess restarting the game is the only option now. I need to restart. There is an exit. Okay, I'm gonna try find it while trying to not spoil myself too much. Yeah, looking at the ground. Oh. Oh no. Oh, is this the
look
exit?
at these
Probably.
two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How
Oh, I can
they
turn it
both
back
wish
on.
to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
Can't see
perhaps
anything.
not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, here we are again.
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's
No,
other
we're
way
gonna
to
die
beat this
again,
game.
obviously.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Of course I'm not stopping now.
Choose it.
I'm gonna
Don't
duck,
let
though.
Time choose for you. Don't let
Ouch. Ouchies. I think I'm really dead now. Oh. Which endings did you get so far this stream? We went to a broom closet. And now this one, yeah. Okay. So, we're still skipping this.
Stanley, come over here. Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well,
The broom
fine.
closet doesn't really count.
Look anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it yet.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
You're
the
gonna
door
have
on
to go
his
in the
left.
vent. Yeah, but there's a lot of bonus content there, right? I wanna kinda like
Yet there was not a
what
single
is it? I wanna
person
do
here
this
either.
all this
Feeling
stuff
a wave
first,
of
you know, from the
disbelief,
left door.
Stanley decided
And
to
then
go
move
up
on
his
to the,
boss's office. Coming to a staircase,
and then
Stanley
move
walked upstairs to his boss's
to the
office.
vent.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, this time I'm...
secrets,
Oh,
the
wait.
keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey,
Oh, shit.
look, it's a new passageway.
It
Kills
skips
the
forward.
breeze.
Nice, man. Thank you. I don't have to put in the code anymore. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like the vent is like the most bonus content, I guess. I'm just avoiding it for now. I think we still have some stuff to do
straight
here.
ahead through the large door that read
So-
Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this
I'm gonna
hall,
turn around when he
Stanley would
asks
meet
me
his
to next
violent
time.
death.
Not sure if that does
The
anything.
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yeah, I wanted to do this. I don't know if this will do anything extras, but yeah. I wanted to do this, like, turn around
Of
late.
course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Exactly. Okay, let's see if this is only the normal ending or if you can do other stuff here too.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, now we can start bullshitting away again. Because last time at the end of the stream, I just, yeah, did whatever he said just to have that that ending as well. But now we can turn on the cameras, apparently. Oh, we have to.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the
Oh yeah,
number
that was a
of an
weird room
employee in the
somewhere.
building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh yeah, that one. 234. It's frozen.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
There's an
really
Easter
been
egg
under
in this
someone's
room.
Control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy
Oh,
with
did
his
it say
boring
fucked
job?
there?
That his
Or is that me?
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, fired. Okay. Fired. Keep waiting? Okay. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Keep waiting, waiting, waiting. It's not worth it. Oh, did this just open up again? Ah, so I can go back. Oh, I can turn the lights back off. And now move on. Oh, what the fuck? Don't touch the secrets. How is this not worth it, Bobbins? The fuck? This is very worth it. Ray Jam. Can I turn that back off? No. There's no way you'd find it normally? Yeah, probably not.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The
Oh yeah,
heart of
these
the
rooms.
operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Mind control
Happy
status.
or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would
There's
never
another
again
secret in that
exert
room.
its terrible power over
Is it the one
another
that
human life.
Bobbins just
For
mentioned?
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, what else can we do here? Looks like we can't really do much here. Oh, yeah. Wait. Maybe we keep hitting it. Oh! Why is it making the multiple sounds? You just get a random one, I guess. Okay. I think that's enough of tries. I guess it doesn't do anything. This looks Oh! Oh, right. Okay. Wait, did I do that last time? I don't think I did. I don't think I found them. Like, okay, 1, 2. Was 3 here? Yeah. 3? Where is 4? Let's see. So that's 5. Where is 4? That's a good question, actually. Huh. Three. Where the hell is 4? Hello? What the hell? Why is 4 missing? You are 4? I don't get it. I'm trying some arbitrary stuff now. I guess there is no 4. Maybe if we move on, I suppose. He's in a pretty weird place now in the beginning because it skips the intro part to show him a thing that he keeps skipping. Oh. Okay, maybe number 4 is there.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
System power. Wait, it currently is it currently off or on? To me, it's not really that clear. It's on, right? I wanna...
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Did I do this already?
Was it over?
Maybe I did.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from
I forgot
someone
what I
else's
pressed
command.
last time.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, yeah,
Why had
okay.
his co-workers
Damn it!
gone?
I forgot
How
what I
had he
pressed.
been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But
Well,
as sunlight
we'll get a nice
streamed
blue
into the
sky
chamber,
ending again
he
then, huh?
realized none of this mattered to him.
It's fine.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that
I'll
was
get the
all
same
he
endings.
needed to know. It was
Man,
perhaps
I've
the only
last
thing
time I played
worth
this was a
knowing.
month ago. Okay, I
Stanley
forgot what I
stepped
pressed
through
here.
the open door.
Can I move?
Stanley
Okay.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, that's how this game works, Word. Okay. This time we Bobbins, it's not this, right? The
Come
thing
over
that you
here,
tell me that I
in
keep
the
skipping.
vent.
It's not
I
this,
want to
or
show you something.
because I feel like that's for later. I want to do everything from the left door first.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares? When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is what you keep skipping. So the vent. You do mean the vent. I kind of wanted to do that at the end. But I guess it's important to do now. Okay. The photo at the beginning, yeah, it doesn't do anything. I already checked that. I mean, it maybe I need to find door 430. Okay, let's do the vent.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Coffee hut? Okay, here we go.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and
You
how
don't
much
get normal
better
intro
the
anymore
Stanley
because of
Parable
that?
used to
Oh.
be. So I made something special
Oh,
and tucked it
okay.
away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Whoa. Anything here? Keep dry. Okay, cool room.
I call it the memory,
memory zone.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
I'm assuming there is no other way I can go here. Okay, I have to follow the path. The memory zone. Okay. First we check out this shit. Okay, nothing.
You see,
2013.
Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
There's the 4. What do you mean? The greatest wealth is memory. Time, indoors, monthly, shapes, graphs, National Geographic, and cargo. Oh, is this the Steam page? It is the Steam page. There was a 4 on the boxes. Huh. A pressable one? The Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. $2013. Oh my god. If I was here like 20 minutes from now, I would have been crazy. That would have been really funny. Because it's 2013 and like, yeah, in like 20 minutes. Could have happened. Yeah, that would have made me mind fucked. I don't know. Buy on Steam. Linguistics identify 15,000-year-old ultra-conserved words, The Washington Post. Researchers identify 24 words whose sound and meaning have survived the past 15,000 years. 6 components of a great corporate culture, John Coleman, Harvard Business Review. Business bloggers at Harvard Business Review discuss a variety of business topics including managing people, innovation, leadership, and more. Business bloggers, business review, business topics. Nice. Haven't you already told the game that what time it is? Yeah, that's true. What is that? The British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Audience Award. Okay, and the collection edition. Good Times. Look Through the Mask. I mean, what am I supposed to see? I can't see anything. Oh, you just... okay. A trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. And a $1 bill. Okay. Interesting. Oh shit! The Stanley Parable demonstration. It's like a demo of the game, I guess. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. Yeah, that is some decent advice. I'm not sure what made this as popular as it was. I mean, it's really funny. Unachievable. Is it possible to get this achievement? Is that actually a thing? Is that currently in Steam? So nobody has all achievements unless they took it away. Pretty sure? Okay. New video game releasing today. Creators surprisingly down to earth. Business leaders. And 50% off designer hat. But a small creature owns the other half. Is that a... It's probably a reference that I don't understand. New York Times, Thursday, October 17th, 2013. I guess that's when the game released. It's the release date. Los Angeles Times, Stanley Parable deals true choices. That's correct. Yeah. We have a bench here. And a random piano there.
Je suis dans la mémorise,
And over here is where I keep reviews of the
Oh, it's
Stanley
the
Parable. Like
Big
this stunning
Sushi?
triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing
Pretty
the
good.
original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's
They
just a
updated
husk
to include
now.
Sterling's name
A
change.
lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Okay, let's read this. Don't read any reviews except this one. How do you review a game like Stanley Parable? To describe any of the part is to risk its ruination. To detail what it has to say about the game design, the illusions of choice, and the psychology, Jesus, of the gamer is to tell you too much. Comparisons two are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps its closest cousin would be the Dear Esther, but where Dear Esther wastes the form of interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses and subverts it. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less any form of art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Even so, holding the game to the standards of any other title is simply not going to be correct. So how do you review what has become known as the Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of one of the most intriguing mods available online? How do you discuss it, analyze it, and recommend it? That's simple, you don't. 10 out of 10, flawless victory. Games rated 10 aren't perfect, since nothing is, but they come as close as you could get in given genre. Google Plus. Oh yeah. It still has Google Plus. Oh yeah, I guess Google Plus was a thing in 2013, or? And what is that right thing? The share button? The right one? No idea what that is. It's like a... I don't know, I can't read it. Pinterest? Oh, okay. Fair enough. 2011 to 2019? Whoa, did Google Plus survive to 2019? It seems like ages ago where it was stopped. Damn. That's actually way longer that it survived than I thought. Oh, look at this. The best two doors. Person of the year. Oh, shit. I guess this was back in 2013. I hate Mondays. Okay, we can go down or stay up. Oh, we can't go down, actually. Memory zone maintenance. Fire. Danger. I can't turn it. Nobody cared about Google Plus. True. Nobody cared. That's true. Oh shit. Okay. Look, it's an iMac. It's an iMac showing the Stanley Parable. For Scott. I guess that's a reference to some dude that worked there. Collector's edition. Wait. Did the collector's edition come with like a tie? Really? Holy shit. I just heard something close. Your number is 29. I don't get that reference. I haven't seen that yet. That room. Preparing snake oil salesmans. Something like that. Oh, that's like... Is that like a reference to Skyrim? Maybe.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
You don't like how ties are always associated with men? Yeah. I mean, I see why. I see why. But yeah, it is what it is. There was always gonna be other people using it, you know? It's the same with women's stuff as well. You know, like Barbie dolls. There's a ton of, you know, boys out there that play with them. You know? This is how it is. The room just opened. Which room? This one? Yeah, I don't remember these boxes. I'm kind of confused about that. I think that just happened as well. The Serious Room, 2013. Okay. Oh, wait.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
I don't want to go back yet. People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Source. Okay. What do we have here? I like work. I just hate my boss. Nice. I've always been someone who wants to get the wrong way first in games. When I sense that a game is trying to usher me down a particular path, to get me to run from left to right, or maybe to charge straight ahead, I need to satisfy my instinct to go against the grain. To explore, to see what designers have put back the other way. Sometimes I find a one-up or a collectible stashed away to reward me for my intrepid behavior. At other times, my explorations are rewarded only by the crushing disappointment of running up against an invisible wall. Whatever I find or don't find, my action is a manifestation of my desire to exert some independence, to make my own choices within a system that severely limits my options and encourages certain specific behaviors. The Stanley Parable feels alive in its responsiveness to your choices and its desire to subvert your expectations and keep you on your toes. I think of Stanley Parable as a sort of video game analog for Charlie Kaufman and Spike Jonze's brilliant film adaptation, which gently mocked the ways in which so many films manipulate audiences with I've never seen that word before. Formulaic plot twists and situations in which characters learn huge life lessons, while simultaneously moving me with its formulaic plot twists and situations in which characters learn huge life lessons. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and in other systems too, like other workspaces and other families, and a game that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. Going the wrong way has never felt so right. That is very true. Man, formulaic. What the hell? What the fuck is that word? Never seen that before. Carolyn likes to venture off the beaten path in life as well as in games, but unfortunately the narrator in her head isn't nearly as witty as the one in Stanley Parable. True. Spectacularly funny, packed with meaningful choices, and offer delightfully surprising results. Simultaneously incredibly smart and wickedly entertaining. That is all true. It just means you follow a certain common formula. Yeah, okay. Formulaic. Is that even how you pronounce it? Formulaic? Oh shit, this is open now. Wasn't this the... Wait, what room was this again? I forgot.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh yeah, the maintenance
What's this?
room.
What's down here?
I wonder as well, Mr. Narrator. Cold drinks. Ooh. Watch
Oh,
these.
no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in
Collection of
years.
reviews.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Lol. Can I go in? Steam reviews. Oh my god. I like it. Aw, I probably can't. Rip. Not even one that, like, you know, dropped out. Oh shit. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh no, man. I can't move. I can't move. Oh my god. You did the exact same thing? Fucking hell. So what did you do to get out of here? You restarted? You had to restart? Oh my god. Unstuck. Lol. Is that a glitch? Yeah. I'm trying for a little bit more, but I guess it's over. Yeah, this is the rock ending. Can you quit the game and restart and it loads you here? Oh, you mean Alt F4 the game? Is that what you mean? Maybe if you wait long enough. Alt F4, I can try it. We can try it. Is it gonna ask me for putting the time again? Yeah. 8 p.m. and 7 minutes. Ah, 7 a.m. Your favorite time. Wait. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Should have put it on 20. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious. How accurate is 7 a.m.? Let's use another slider to find a fuck. Super accurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some of new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones out. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Come on. Now I'm curious, man. On another adventure, yeah. Sidetracked. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Nice. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. Oh my god. Wait. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes number 9. Oh my god. Of course I'm going to all of them. What if you don't do that? Like, okay, I'm gonna be stupid and pick 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Lol. Which of the 2 made-up words below is the most appealing to me? Boinkle or Scrumtush? Scrumtush. Please don't adjust the slider. Do you know what time it is right now? No. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? No. What is time anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Many things. Help? No. Will you come back to visit me? Dude, what the fuck is this? No. Okay, it actually makes me begin the game now. Alright, it looks like I cannot get back to where I was.
This is the story of a man named...
Click to skip.
Psst,
Speedrun time, yeah.
Come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Speedrun.
Okay, you remember
It's annoying,
how cheap
yeah.
and satisfying the new ultra
Apparently
deluxe
Ripshark
content
also had
turned
that
out to be.
happen.
But it got me thinking
And,
about the
you know,
past
why
and
haven't
how
they
much
not
better
fixed
the
that, man?
Stanley Parable used to be.
They
So
should
I
actually
made
not
something
fix it and
special
turn it into an
tucked it
ending.
away here where the game's developers won't
What was the
find
blue
it.
thing in the vent?
Just our little secret. Take
I
a
don't know.
look. I
think I clicked E on everything in the vent,
It's
though.
where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences.
Hey, can I
like
bunny
the
hop?
launch of
Oh
the
no, you
Stanley
can't jump.
Parable
True.
on PC.
Maybe
You
moving
see,
backwards
Stanley,
is
doesn't
faster.
the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley
Come on,
Parable.
open up.
Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "We're so many games that aspire to be more than
There was a
games
place where
end
you
up
could
less
glitch
than any
into
form
the
of art.
2013
Stanley
version.
Parable
Now they added the
strives
song
and
that
then
starts playing when
succeeds
you
to
get
be
there.
every
Oh,
game
okay.
ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's
Wouldn't it be
how
great if there was a
grand
skip
and
button to the
all-encompassing
Renator?
the
Yeah,
original
yeah.
Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless
Blah, blah, blee.
husk with an hour of new elevator
Oh,
content.
nice. Okay. Oh, those boxes are there? Okay, I guess they were
Here's
always there.
another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature
Oh god,
of
we have to
choice in
wait for
games,
this all
and one that offers
as well,
some of
I
the most
guess.
enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
He's gonna go
It
so
didn't
much
need
faster
anything
now. I
else.
think it's
It
still
didn't
slow.
need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories. These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Alright, we're almost
Wait.
back.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no.
Oh,
God, no.
Steam
Stanley, it's a
reviews.
collection of reviews
Yo,
from
this
Steam,
looks interesting.
The online video game
This
distributor.
corner, man.
I haven't looked at these in
This
years.
corner.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh my god. They reset his memory. Yeah. And a
Honestly, I
Facebook
could
thumbs
not
up?
be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be
Oh,
funny.
shit!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art.
Oh, can I die from
suppose I
that?
could write up a
Shit,
handful
I
of
want to go
gags
back.
to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound
I should have
philosophical insights.
Man.
I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
I was gonna wait until he was done talking to read it, and then... rip. God, this place is huge. What the fuck? Damn. Damn. Okay, what else do we have? Whoa, there's so many Steam reviews. Jesus Christ, man. Bulldog. Have to store all the bad reviews somewhere. Yeah, I guess that's true. More bulldogs. Aw. Can't read it. Yeah. These rocks are scary, man. Oh, is this another softlock spot? It probably is. Let's not try out.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse.
Yeah, noodle shop.
You can't know how
Saw
much
it too.
fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
So, is this review actually in the game? I wonder. It probably has like 1 million thumbs up because people are trying to find this comment. It is. These reviews are legit. Yo. Oh, the usernames? Okay, okay. That's cool. I wonder how many likes that one has. Probably a lot. Alright, let's see. More reviews. More bulldozers. I'm not looking in the background. Is there anything Oh, can I read that? No, it's too far. Okay. I don't think I'm skipping everything, I guess. Okay, there is only one way. I cannot go back after that. YOLO. Yeah.
What's this one got to say?
Cookie
You
9.
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
True.
I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's
What
my
the
motto
fuck?
today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
You knew this, right, Ripshark? You kinda, you know, made a reference then earlier. I see. Of course, we're checking out the outside first. Okay, now we can okay,
And
inspect
here
the
it is.
plants.
Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you with just the
Clock is
push
not
of a
correct.
button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people.
Yeah,
And if the
I
people
bet
don't
that he
silence
just keeps
them, by
talking now.
goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut
Man,
up. Go ahead and make me shut up.
I
Here,
put the clock
we'll
correctly
pretend
when
that
I
I've just
booted the
begun
game, man.
An interminable monologue.
I don't
And
agree
it
with
goes
this.
something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by
Endure
becoming
him,
it
of
is,
course.
so
I
on
wanna
and
see
so
what
forth,
happens.
Until inevitably, we
Why the
all
hell would I
until the
click
end
this
of
button now?
time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 200.
Should we fire up a live split to see how long it takes? Do like a vote?
Therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably...
Look away from it? No. Just to piss you off, I'm gonna stare at it with my mouse in the middle.
So, now you see, blah 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 blah.
You mad?
Blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
You're
it
mad.
went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be.
You have to listen
It's
to him.
the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever
You almost
ago? Which is why I
debated me
say,
into trying to press the
story
button, and then
the
it wouldn't
choices,
work.
or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time.
Yeah, the
at
button
which
just
time
doesn't
everything
work,
all at
does it?
once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the
Wait, it's
logic of
looping? I'm not
elimination
actually
working
listening that
backwards,
much.
The deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of
Yeah,
time.
but surely something happens if you don't skip for a while, right?
Blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working
Well,
backwards,
we'll wait
the
like
deduction
5 more
therefore
loops,
becomes
okay?
impossible to manufacture.
We need
It
like
went
10
on for
loops,
nearly
and then I'm
10,000
certain that
years, until
nothing
just
happens.
Yesterday, here and there, forward and back,
Look at
and
camera.
never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than
Bobbins
forever
is
ago?
like, no,
which is why I say
continue.
the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably
Blah, blah,
we
blah,
all
blah,
until
blah,
the
blah,
end
blah.
of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the
Your
only
gaming
thing there
time
is.
is
How many
running
billions
out.
left until so much more
I knew
than
you would
forever
refer
ago?
to
Which
that.
is why I say the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday.
You
here
got
and
2
there,
days in
forward and
2,
back, and
really?
never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say
The story and the choices.
Blah, blah,
are
blah,
what
blah,
have
blah,
you,
blah, blah,
and
blah,
therefore,
blah.
by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So, now you see.
Is he getting faster? Maybe.
We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No.
It might
until
actually be going faster, yeah.
245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
Imagine.
It went on for nearly 10,000 years.
Imagine.
Until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back.
Oh
and never
shit,
a moment
that's
before
really
lunchtime.
close.
It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never before lunchtime. It can't be.
Or
it's the only thing there is.
Metro.
How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say. The story and the choices, or what
Hey, I didn't look at
and
chat.
therefore, by becoming it is. So on
I didn't
and so
look.
forth,
I did not look at chat.
we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say.
You know what? You all know what's gonna happen now.
And the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is. So on and so forth until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination.
I haven't played this game in forever.
The deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years.
You
until
knew
just
it?
yesterday.
Oh my god, I'm predictable. Why am I predictable?
It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say. The story and the choices.
Come on, it's gotta end, right?
And therefore, by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything.
Okay, one more
once.
blah 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 blah.
Now you see, blah blah blah.
And then
blah,
I
blah, blah,
okay.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay, now I give up.
And it can't be just yet. No,
I think we've had enough now.
245. That the logic of elimination working backwards. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such
You'll soon
ruminations.
remember this dialogue as well as DBD.
But if I had to describe it,
yeah.
I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are or were or will be. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption...
Shut the fuck up now.
Okay,
I'm done.
Back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button is skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was...
Please.
Well, I want to
let
say
me out.
30, 45...
I give up.
Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
It does feel like 12 hours.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Okay, finally.
You're back. Oh my goodness.
Something's happening.
To talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Oh.
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
Wait, what?
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was...
Okay,
well,
1 more blah 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 blah. Ah. Okay, we needed that piece.
Hello, it's you.
Oh.
You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all
Oh
but
my
regret
God.
for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months.
I
lost
should have
it
waited
all in a
every
blur
time
of the
when it
deepest
looped
longing
and then
to
just
undo
pressed
the
it, but
past.
whatever.
And when that feeling had begun to subside,
Okay, nah. Oh shit, yeah, the plant is dead. Oh my God. Should have listened to every part 15 times. Oh yeah, then something bonus happens. I knew it, man. I knew it. Shit. Should we do it again? I skipped the secret ending. Yeah, I did. Is that the fire alarm? It needs new batteries, man. Save that for another stream. Okay.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was
Oh
meant to
God,
have
here
a
he goes
point.
again.
It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he went, shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever.
Is it over now? Oh, I kind of want it to be over now. I think I'm done. Oh, did he shut up now? Why am I always curious what's behind the wall? I feel like it's gonna change. He died? Ah, nice.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Wasn't there a door? No, I don't think so. You want me to check that again, man?
Never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Here. No door, okay?
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
How did I enter the room? I forgot.
Is never the end, 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 is never the
Never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
is never the end, 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 is never.
Oh, he's changing his space.
End is never the end, 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 is never the end.
I heard something. Or was it the button again? Okay, it was funny in the start, but now it's okay. It should really end here, man. Okay. I called it. I called it. Okay, I guess, I wonder what year it is now. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, no. If I go there, I'm getting soft locked, and then to get to this point again, it's gonna take forever. Let's not do that. Oh shit. There is green. Okay, bye green. Bye green. Would have to re-listen, yeah. True. Yeah, like when you get a soft lock once, you're scared for the next one, you know? Oh shit. Oh, can we finally get out of here? Nice. Okay, I kind of want to press the button again. Or can I? Oh shit, I'm scared. No, I don't know what to do. I want to save. Can I save? I need a save state. I want to see if I can press the button again, but I don't want to miss content, man. I've been at this for way too long. Apparently it's all a desert now. I guess we're just gonna keep walking. Actually, I'm way too... Hello? What? Are you kidding me? Okay, that was actually trash.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
No,
he
I
had
wanted
simply
to...
missed a memo.
I wanted to click the button again. No. Shit. Oh, it's the new content thing. That button doesn't work? Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, it actually restarted the game completely now. Yo, Ines G. Yo. It's okay, man. That happens to the best of us. The sign said new content? Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't even realize that.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting
Thank
on
you,
the
Ines
Stanley
G.
parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
It's
The
been a
original
month ago,
Stanley
man.
parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that.
If you stay, you'll
legacy.
spoil
So forget this
you'll spoil
ultra-deluxe nonsense.
yourself. Maybe
I
not
say
the
we
best
take
idea
it
then to
one
watch.
step even
Appreciate the
further.
sub, man.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh shit! Oh
Yes,
my
see, isn't
god.
this far
The
superior to a
sequel.
measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so
Thanks,
many
CNC.
different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
True. iMac without the Apple logo. Testing 2 printers at the same time. Okay. That's so random. What the fuck? The end is never the end is never the end. 427. That's a weird combination of letters. Investor Showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe.
Oh shit,
What
it
does
says
even
Twee
mean?
as well.
But the Stanley Parable 2.
That's your employee
that's
number?
An artistic
Oh,
statement
okay.
right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
DVE. PVE. Das, du, zwei, dua, de, iba, de, twee, tu, twee, Fatwa. Speedrun achievement as well. Okay. Post-it notes. Off painting K. Is this supposed to be a reference? Because I don't get it. Oh, that's a nice plant. I would like one like that. What? Okay. What the fuck? Interesting. Okay, okay. Yep, that's a nice bug. Off paint. Okay. More paintings. What do I have here? Nothing. Some IKEA closets. Oh. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles. Oh, it's... Just the two of us. It's like the song, I guess. New hug. New hug? Part 1 or part 2? Stanley Parable 2 team song. Time to wake up. Oh fuck, I have like an office. A nice looking office. With bird books. iBirds. What do you have there? Meeting at 2 p.m. And they just have the lyrics in front of them. Is this plant also wacky? No. It's only the other plant. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Old plus busted. New hotness. Boring sections of the chart. Cool red section of the chart. Nice, man. Ah, I wish I could read that. I can't read that. They're back. This is Texaton 4. This is the flyer of Texaton 4. It would be perfect, right? They're back. Nice. Like this. 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 1 is. Nice, man. Every pause button is a Roman numeral 2. You're unfollowing. More TSP, better TSP, win-win, sequential mind share, paradigm shift, synergy, brick and mortar approach, envelope, client-centric marketing, the color red, leverage, holistic value. 2 plan boxes. Okay. TSP2 logo ideas. I would not be surprised if this was actually their designer making, like, you know, trying to make like logos. Kind of like this one, you know? Yeah, I kind of like this one. Okay. Wow, the right one doesn't even get a PC, man. They really nailed the modern pretentious IT firm vibe. Yeah, that's true. Multiplayer, yeah.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I
that's a
can
cool
loosely
chair, man.
organize a handful of interesting concepts,
that surely the game will sort of naturally
Taste
spring
the
up
sequel.
around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Meeting plan. Scrum, design pitch, break, pitch design, number 2 chat. 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs. Damn. Who took the red marker? I honestly would not even surprised if... Yeah, I would not be surprised if this was, you know, in the studios once on their board. And they were like, hey, that's funny. Let's put that on in the game. Something like that. Crab, the ultimate sequel. Testing 2 printers at the same time again. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman 2, Divinity, Doom, Aladdin, Dark Souls. Sequels are good. Yeah, true. I've never played Aladdin 2, and I've never played Divinity Original Sin. Don't talk to me before I've had my sequel. Nice. Peace logo. Oh, that's also kind of cool. Just the two of us. You are the sequel. This way to the show floor. Valued investors. Okay. There's only one way. That was me when this game released. Oh shit! I'm performing. New features. So, no. This is you guys sitting in the chairs. New content. Euro 6. No fries or ice cream. What the hell is that left one there? It has like a 1 on his face. What the fuck? Okay. We're going backstage. Sad onion? Okay. Oh shit. This looks pretty high class. Yo, what the hell?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Try out some of the new features. The button that says this, the name of the player that is playing the game. No way. Name. Hear yours today. Hear your name in the game. There's no way they're gonna say my name.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
It is pretty wonderful if it actually works. That's a MacBook login screen. Okay, I guess there is nothing else here. Have I actually ever been able to open a door when it was closed by interacting with it? I'm not even sure. Okay, it's I wonder what it's gonna say.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name.
Of course.
Name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play
perfect
along.
timing.
I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking
Yeah,
as
my name is Jim.
falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really...
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't
shit.
finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact
Oops.
of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
Okay, man, I'll let you finish.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
You made this name
Imagine
for your
yourself
Stanley
driving
cosplay,
to work
lol.
as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction.
What if your
as
name
Jim,
is actually Jim?
rediscovering
Those
yourself
people must
through
freak out when they
religious groups
first
as
hear it.
Jim, and finally,
They're like, "Oh
dying
my
a
God, it's
slow
true!"
death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I'm
If
feeling
so,
pretty
then
Jimmy.
Please step forward and press the button.
Again? Oh yeah, okay, Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
No. But what happens if I wait? What happens if I leave now? Is there a dialogue for that? I protest. I guess it's impossible. Fine. I cooperate.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley
Hit the other
Parable 2,
buttons?
it would
That's not
still
possible.
be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
I guess we're gonna keep that's what Jim
Whoa
would
there,
say.
cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
Okay.
I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense
No.
of who you actually are.
Jim.
Rip. Jim died. Okay, now what? I guess we go back. Go straight through the ground, yeah. Now this one works. No. Oh shit, the door's open again. Okay. What if I go in again? Yeah, nothing.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the
This
work of
changed,
finishing
right?
this feature.
Yeah, it probably did. Enjoy the new features. Yeah. Man, there is so much shit. Oh, let's check out the merch. Reassurance bucket. Okay. Merch. You can probably buy these, like, for real. Okay, I'm curious what that QR code... Yeah. They stole it from Texaton. Honestly. Okay, where does it go to? It goes to... StanleyParable2.com. Welcome to the official website of Stanley Parable 2. A sequel, huh? Not even linking to the merch page. What do we have here? Infinite hole, reassurance bucket. Jerma was playing through the game and they made it so his stream was the QR code or something like that. Nice. Yo, that's kind of
A
sick,
common
actually.
complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Just pick it up.
that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable.
Where is the bucket, man?
Reassurance bucket.
Oh,
You see, Stanley, anytime you're
coming.
holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You
I
may
had the
even
spider
kind of
in my
long for the
hands and they
gentle
edited
grace
the
of
side so it
jarring
looked like that.
cognitive
Lol.
dissonance while the
Damn.
bucket is in your arm.
That's what you get if you're very famous,
It's a
I
much
guess.
more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
I don't want to pick it up yet. First, we're gonna explore. Okay. Literally nothing else to do.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort,
Feels
even
pretty
in
good.
the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Thank you.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and
benefits
more
of the
await
bucket.
you in the Stanley Parable.
Come on, man. Benefits of the bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Does it still say gym now? I wonder. Oh wait, the button is gone, isn't it? Or is it back randomly? No, it's still gone. Okay. I wondered that myself, Bobbins. Okay. How is the bucket feeling? It has a nice texture. Smooth, nice texture.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Not
I
too
haven't
heavy,
yet decided
not too
on this
light.
one. I think that in the
Pretty good.
new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
What? Oh. Get well. Happy 12th birthday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay. Free new plus easy achievement. I can't believe it's that simple. Oh, what's this? Concrete contemplations. I like how we just keep the bucket. Free achievement? Nah, not yet, not yet. We'll get there soon. Infinity. Infinite hole chart. It just keeps going. Okay.
Stanley,
Oh God.
here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This
Am I
is, in
gonna
fact,
die?
a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Infinite hole. First, we have to check out the never before seen. I know, right? With the bucket, YOLO!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see
Yeah, this is probably an ending.
hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
You're making me wait first, though.
I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Is this where we go, go for a new
Stanley,
Wordle?
I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Ah, okay,
Is it a very,
good.
very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely
It might not be
deep hole.
infinite.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh shit, it's
From
ending.
one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a
mug.
cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Wow, rude.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
We
Why
both
don't we
did.
just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
It doesn't
I'll
work
just
for
be up
me.
here when
I'm
you're
gonna
ready.
protest for a while. Surely something else happens if you don't do anything, right? It's a finite hole, yeah. Finite is such a weird word, man. It's infinite, but it's finite. Like, what? Surely something else happens. I'll give it like a bit more. At least you know. Yeah, now I know. A few months ago, or when was it brought up? I don't know. Maybe a year ago in stream. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 5, 1. Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
You all know what I'm gonna do, right? Probably like what a lot of people did.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal.
It's
A
the
normal
elevator all
person
over
would have
again.
said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Whoa, it's so much faster.
Did the
To...
hole seem even
There's
shorter to
cigarettes
you this
now.
time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Teleport.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing...
It
Wow.
gets
Okay.
shorter and shorter.
I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
I know, right?
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point
where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Definitely.
Well, there it is.
Oh my
Shame that
god.
my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a... How is this still appealing to
Oh
you?
shit.
know
I
you're
jumped in
obsessed
on
with
accident.
holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
It doesn't work.
Is the, teleport
I'm trying
button
G.
not working? You sure? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Doesn't
Still
work,
nothing?
man.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear
This
to
is an
be away
ending.
from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
Nice.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
His voice is fading out. Wait, there is something gonna happen, right? Literally cannot jump. It doesn't... Wait, I'm not supposed... What the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh god, this goes so slow. Oh my god. Oh, it's fading out. Or? No. Change your perspective. Lol. Whoa. He's not even holding the bucket. Nice. That's me. Change your perception. What the fuck? Change your reality? Okay. What the fuck is this, man? Ah. Shut off doggish. I gotta check them all. Oh, now it's looping. Oh, it's not changing to the... Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Okay. It's me upside down. Okay. Who is this? What the fuck? Oh, I know this show.
Stanley?
At least I think so. There's like a show.
Oh, but you're
No!
awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting
It
away
ended.
into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley.
Same, man.
I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Poodle Pip. Are we gonna drop down now again? Oh! We can go back. We can go out. I guess this is considered an ending as well. Oh, we're back. Okay.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Wait, did I? Is this different? It is, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It feels different. This staircase. No screenshots. What else do we hear here? What else do we have here? The button that says the name of the player? Yeah, we already did that. New features. Updated. Ray traced. More of the same, but in a good way. No screenshots. Aw. I thought it was gonna do something if I pressed sprint screen, but... Red is the new orange. A whole new office. Baby is all grown up. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Jump circle. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do the free achievement now. Oh wait.
You know
I'm
what?
distracted.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh yeah, I can't jump anymore. Lame. The baby is all grown up. I don't know. That is humor I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but it's not funny to me. Alright. Free achievements. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Actually, Rip, do you say lever or lever? Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yourself right now. Both?
Now here's something special.
You say
remember that
lever?
broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the
Oh, he
achievement
said
will be
lever as
given to
well.
you. It's as simple as that.
Free achievement, huh? Ik heb liever. Nice. Test achievement. Unachieved.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will
Fool
be
me,
fixed in the
please.
sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Wow. Is this a ripoff? Is this really it? There's no way, right? Maybe it is. Okay. I guess that's it. you didn't print screen, can you check what your clipboard has now? It has a link to my Twitch stream because I copy pasted that when I started streaming. Okay, I guess this section is also done. Whoa. Whoa, flashy. What the? This is like the plant all over again. Oh my god. Woo! Alright.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Might not work. I mean, I have a light shot, which basically takes my print screen key, but it should still work normally. Like I took a print screen in Ion before as well. Okay, collectibles. Oh, what's this? Expo Hall Guide. Oh, it's like a map. Is this supposed to represent something? It looks like a person or like a, you know, like a robot. Okay. Oh, that's the exit? Okay, that's for later then. Okay, let's go in here. Collect them all. Can you find them?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Zero out of one. 1 out of 6. Okay. Why do I feel like that's troll?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Okay, there are probably in the entire game there is 5 more or something. I don't know. Did we get everything now? Wait. I think we got everything. Settings World Champion? Did we get that? Wait. New merch. Buckets. Wait, let's go in here again. Wasn't there some... Yeah. What was here? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, and I've been there too. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything. So let's go to the exit then. With the bucket, of course. Still holding that damn bucket.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Whoa. Ooh, that's trippy. No screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how
they're not too
exactly
bad.
These features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game
Screenshot
in there
it.
somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Not doing
I'll
anything.
arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. Well,
Looks nice.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they wouldn't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh shit. Nice. Nice screen, man.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee
there's balloons
number
now.
427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Damn.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh shit. The real Stanley Parable 2 experience starts now. Nice, man.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hey!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
What can I do with the bucket, man?
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
4:30. Oh, from the picture? Was it here somewhere? No. Doesn't work, man.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a
What
door
achievement?
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is
Oh.
worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
I'm clicking
I
more.
suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
I did it without even
Perhaps
knowing.
50 clicks will
Lol.
do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I see. Nice, man.
Stanley
Oh, God.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Here we go again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
This game is just completely different now because of the bucket, isn't it?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself.
Oh my God.
Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Just the two of us, yeah, true.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I don't think so, man. Nope. Of course not.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Are we trying the death again? Yeah.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest
His
friend.
dearest friend.
So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
Aw.
How deeply touching.
True.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Bucket moment. God.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this... No, never mind.
Did this bucket
wrong.
turn out to be correct? No,
Stanley
the
took
bucket was
door on
wrong.
his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
No,
cargo
said the
lift, yes.
bucket. Come on,
Good.
man.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Yeah,
But
now
Stanley
we're
chose
kind of
not
forced to
think
do
about
all
this
this same
obvious
content
fact.
again,
He
because
was
I'm
very
curious
convinced
what's
that the
gonna
bucket
happen.
had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Let's see what happens here. Danger everywhere. Since I played this a month ago, I'm not even sure if this was all like how it used to be as well. The first time you played through this.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
Are you kidding me?
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to
Really?
this point.
This sign
Which,
was already
if that's
there?
true. Well, my goodness. I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences
I don't remember
on
that.
the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh shit. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Nice. Now what? Oh. Oh shit.
Now
Is
then,
this a
I'm going
bucket?
to run you through some test scenarios.
Oh my
and you'll tell me
God.
whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple
No,
enough, right?
man.
This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Come on.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a
What?
hologram of a bucket, not an
Whoa.
actual bucket.
What the fuck? I'm good. I knew that.
Item 2. Is this a bucket? Correct.
Yes.
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket,
Okay.
not an actual bucket.
I'm 2 out of 2.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Fuck, it might be, man. Shit. Can I call someone? Fuck. Now we're gonna go with no one more time. Ah,
Incorrect.
shit.
This is a bucket.
Damn it, I knew it. Ah, I was debating.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Are you Are you for real? Are you fucking for real?
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
My god.
Is this a bucket?
What?
This is a bucket.
What? Are you for real?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Oh my god, man.
Trick question. Both.
Yes.
Gotcha. Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Wait, what?
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless... Is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything
Is a bucket? No, because the tractor was not a bucket, man. At first. Please.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence.
Bucket
Yet
is
now
now
I'm
such a
somewhat
weird
adrift.
word all of a
Do
sudden.
any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself
I a
was all
bucket?
I ever had to begin with.
I think he is.
I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all
Yo,
buckets from
Junkpots.
the game
Probably on
entirely.
Friday and Monday.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh shit! I was just about to press the
What
green
happened?
one.
Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait,
Bucket
was
classic.
everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my god, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not
I'm surprised
buckets.
that
Yes, I actually
me
feel
playing
much more
Ion
at
was
ease right
asked
now.
before me
It's still
playing
delightful to
Rayman.
get some clarity on
That's
issue,
insane.
But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know
All right.
that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person?
Every ending in
All
this
right,
game is an
here we
alternate
go.
bucket ending. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Used to love that game. Yeah,
Stanley
man.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hope the population is okay. It is really, like, it really is. When did you play?
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away. As Stanley
Feel free to
embraced
join the
bucket.
Discord. I have like a chat about Ion there if you want to chat away with some other people playing it. Be my
Stanley
guest.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Eventually it's gonna turn
Stanley
into
had
an
felt
Ion
the bucket
Discord
calling
only.
to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this no? Never mind.
Okay, we have one more.
Bucket was wrong.
You played
Stanley
on
took
before
the door on
too.
his
Oh,
left
nice.
To go back to the meeting room.
2012. Yeah,
No.
okay.
Said the bucket.
Same to me then.
Don't go to the meeting room.
what server
Go
did you
somewhere
play?
else. The
Spatalos
cargo
as
lift,
well?
Yes, go there. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something
this
up
time
there
we
I
go
need
there.
you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because
You don't
buckets
remember the
can't
server
talk.
name? Okay.
But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Oh my god. Oh, this room.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Ugh.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness.
How many
I must
times
have really bungled
did
up
he
the
say
delivery if you
buckets,
actually
man?
Took me seriously. Where did I
When
mess up the
recording these
joke?
lines.
Should I have paused for longer?
Actually
or spoken
insane.
quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your
Was this also
political
the same?
enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety
Bouquet?
within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper.
Yo,
If
Nick.
you've ever told
Thank
a
you for the
joke
raid,
or
man.
made someone
How
laugh,
you doing?
in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50
Thanks,
to
man.
80 centimeters from
Been
them
fun.
in a room of
Sure.
no more than
It's a
76
fun game.
degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis
Jim.
of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these
J-I-M.
steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the
Yeah, I
entire
don't remember
joke
this at
in
all.
no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
It's as if you knew, Rip.
Good. This singing is a
shit.
perfect example of
I
expectations
should have done it.
management, which is the
I wasn't
cornerstone
paying
of good
attention.
comedy.
Sorry, guys.
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian.
Have you ever played this game,
An
Nick?
effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there
Damn,
is.
evil.
With these strategies at your disposal,
You'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point.
Yeah, you should check it out.
Gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invaders who threaten
Where
our
is this
very
going to?
existence and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter.
Oh my
I
God.
think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't have to follow instructions yet. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, you cannot fall off this time.
This time,
True.
I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke.
Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink
God.
things.
Yo, good night, Nick. See you, man. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it. We're just enjoying some more Stanley here. And no doors are actually randomly opened.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left. What? We're back at the phone already? No, what's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land, or not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video.
You do that. Don't make me sit through it again.
Surely that will help me improve my...
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay.
You ready? When Stanley and the
isn't this
bucket
going
came to a
chaos
set of
mode
two
soon?
open
I think it
doors,
probably
they entered
is.
the door on the left. What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley
one
and
more.
the bucket came to a set
One
of
more.
two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Oh, can you block the door? Kind of want to try that too.
What? We're back at the
Oh, it's
phone
probably gonna loop
already?
now.
No. Here we go. You ready?
Let's try to block.
When Stanley and the bucket
What happens
came to
if
a
you
set
block
of
it?
two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Nothing. Okay.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back
Wait.
to the phone.
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think
Dude,
this was
I went
all
there 4
covered very
times.
Clearly, there's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley.
Dude, I
I'm going to
tried,
be ridiculed
man.
in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh, what the fuck?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale...
Oh, yeah,
in comparison.
this ending.
Yes. Well, let me try that
But now,
again, Stanley. I
bucketized?
heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not... Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar.
Oh, you can move by
No.
pressing right click here. What the
Getting
fuck?
away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no
weird.
good at these jokes. I need more instruction.
Sorry, Leroy? Wait, what?
That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.